and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got cool hands. Miracle Man is out there with Flash. Then it's the Cobra, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. And for California, the dude out there with the Magician, and it's ABC. Then there's Robertson, and it's Askew in at the 1 spot. Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
So California will get the first possession. Now Robertson. Pass to the dude. He kicks it to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing by California here. The Magician passes to ABC. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Now here's Richardson. ABC grabs the board. Here's the dude. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Miracle Man, the pass to Richardson. The pass to the Cobra. Here's Ware. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For the away team, Ware. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Askew. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's Ware. Here's the Cobra. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Robertson. The Magician passes to ABC.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Miracle Man, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Passes to Robertson. And the pass to Askew. Here's the Magician. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ware passes to Cool Hands. Pass to Miracle Man. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Rebound by California.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Here's Cool Hands. California getting their last shot today.
There you go, fans. That was your Californian answer.
be going with a whole new group out there.
And answers.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Williams driving the lane, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to the great. Down low. Off on the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it's the great one missing. California trails by 3. It's tipped. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to the Magician. Here's Primetime. Out to the right wing. Here's the great. And it's the great one with the rebound. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Williams with a clean look. Nails the wide open jump shot. Williams has got 6. California trails by 7. The pass to the Magician. Here's the great. Pass to Mr. Move. Here's Primetime. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Williams passes to the great one. Here is Slim. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. With some arc. And Okafor with the block. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Here we go. Please give it up for your California.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Well, 50% from the floor. We've got P. ABC is out there with DJ. Then there's Askew, and it's Big Smooth in at the 2. Here's the kid. That one off the back iron and out. California trails by 7. We've got Flash. Get out there with Butler. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Cooper in at the 3. Just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's the kid. ABC is out there with DJ. Then it's Big Smooth. Then it's P. And it's Askew in at the 1. To the left wing. Miracle Man, the pass to Cooper. 5 on the clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. They've got Miracle Man. Butler out there with the kid. And there's Flash. And it's Cooper in at the 3, the small forward. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Miracle Man, the pass to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Goes to.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
To the wing on the left. Here's DJ. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
And California has possession. Askew passes to Big Smooth. Pass to Pete. Shot from 16. They grab their own miss. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Cooper. That's a 2 from Butler. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tries from 16. The shot by ABC, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Where? And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's DJ, and he finishes nice on the layup.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Now, here's Butler. Here's Cooper. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. The kid, ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Big Smooth. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Here's Askew. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here we go. Please give it up for your California dancers.
So both teams making some changes here.
California dancers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now the pass to the Cobra. Pass to the chosen one. His 3-pointers off the mark. California trails by 7, and Okafor has it in the corner. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Richardson, no luck.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The Magician passes to the Magician. Here's the Magician. Let's go. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Richardson outside. That one doesn't go. Now California takes it the other way. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And it's Okafor missing. Is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's the Magician. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drops in the tray.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's the chosen one. Richardson outside. Passes to the Cobra. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. California fast break. Okafor, the pass to the dude. Misses from close range. Being 43% from the field. Richardson outside. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's the Cobra. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Cobra's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's the Magician. 5 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul.
California shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
17, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. That's on the first.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. From the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped. But I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets in around the rim. So we've got to do a better job shoring up the paint.
We'll see if the defense picks up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what we're seeing from Flash.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Robertson is out there with Askew. Then it's the Magician, and it's the Dude, and it's ABC in at the 5 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Richardson. Passes it to the Cobra. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by the Magician. California trails by 7. Tipped away. Here's Tiemann. No good that time. ABC's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Ware, good. Ware's got 8 points.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Askew passes to the Magician. Kicks it to Robertson. With the teardrop. And so it looks like California will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
California again can't hit it. Richardson outside. The Cobra passes to Cool Hands. The dish to Ware. Over Robertson. Rebound by California.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. They get a hand on it. There's the pass to Miracle Man. Kicks it out to Richardson. Hits the 3-point bomb. Richardson's got his second basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Robertson. It's tipped.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
It's Richardson on the wing. He has 5. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Cool Hands. Clock at 6. And there's the call on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for California. Okafor is checked in for ABC. DJ comes in for the Dude. P, he's checked in for the Magician. And it's Big Smooth in for Robertson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Cooper. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the kid. Up and in from the low block.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And that one's good. Askew.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to Cooper. Butler with the ball. Here's the kid. To the middle. The kick outside to Butler. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right iron. California trails by 12. Passes it to Pete. Here's Askew. And again, it's California.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The kid shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
Good
foul.
job to take it right at the
Shooting.
Yeah, he really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for California. Primetime comes in for Okafor. And Mr. Moves subbed in for Askew. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And there's the pass to Pete. Some nice passing by California here. Mr. Moves passes to DJ. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's the chosen one. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Big Smooth. To the right side. Primetime, the pass to Mr. Moves. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mr. Moves got his first bucket in this one. Going him even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here is Slim. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's the chosen one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 30. First personal foul, third team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Number 33, at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. The grades checked in for California. The Magician comes in for Big Smooth. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's the Magician. He has 6. And that one's good. Mr. Moves.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to the great one. Williams up on top. Down low. The great one with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Mr. Moves. Here's the Magician. The chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's T. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. T's got his first points of the night.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Here's the Magician. Pass to Mr. Moves. It's tipped. And so it looks like California will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's the Magician. Drills it from outside. The Magician's got his third bucket of the night. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Your California team.
They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Cobra out there with Miracle Man. And it's Cool Hands. Then there's Richardson. And it's the chosen one in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now, here's Robertson. Pass to the dude. Here's the Great. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Kept alive. Right wing. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's the Great. The shot's good from Robertson.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them. And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Timeout called California.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Magician is checked in for the Great. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now, here's Robertson. The pass to the Magician. Nice passing by California here. The 2. It's deflected. ABC's shot is good. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now, here's Robertson. Here's the Magician. Back to Robertson. Pass to the Magician. Over to the wing. Here's Askew. Buries it from three-point range.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Richardson with it, defended by Robertson.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Askew. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Shooting for California, Askew at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. DJ is checked in for California. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. For 3, Richardson, and he's good on the 3-ball. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The dude misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Slim. Swiped away. And here we go. California, fast break. Passes it to Askew. He kicks it to Robertson. And there's the pass to Askew. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or
California foul. Robertson. Second personal foul, first team foul.
And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. California trails by 18. On the wing, Robertson. Richardson covering. Now, here's Robertson. Guarded closer. Good work defensively by Richardson. Pass to cool hands. Kicks it to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Where? Good. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Now, here's Robertson. Pass to Askew. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Yep, it counts.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's the Magician. Askew passes to DJ. Here's the Magician. Passes to the Dude. Trying to get something going. The Magician, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Richardson outside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
That's the end of the game.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.